Yo everybody, welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day today so far. Now guys, I am super pumped up to make this video today because we're going to be taking a look at my favorite topics with any video game to take a look at, and that is different techs within the game. Taking a look at small minute details that not every single person in the game knows about so that you can get a little bit of advantage in game. Now time and time again my comment section somewhat complaining about going up against higher level players. So what you have to take away from this video is that sometimes where you're lacking in power, you need to make up with it either in skill or doing something that someone doesn't know about. So these are going to be able to come in handy for you if you're trying to get a little bit of an edge, trying to become a little bit better of a player. So today we're going to be taking a look at 3 different brawlers who can hit through walls that can help you out in showdown, or if you're lucky enough to have another brawler very close to another wall. Then we're going to be taking a look at 2 different techs in game that are brawler universal. So any brawler in this game right now can do it for themselves, and you guys can practice this and try it out for yourself and see if it helps you out in game. So with that being said, hopefully you guys are pumped up. Let's get right into it. Alrighty guys, so the 3 brawlers who can shoot the walls is all thanks to the Piper Sniper over on Reddit. He was the one who discovered that these 3 brawlers can indeed pierce through a wall and hit something on the other side. So this is going to be beneficial to you either on showdown, or if you're lucky enough to have another brawler camping in a bush really close to a wall so that you can pierce through it and hit them. Now this is kind of borderline a bug or a glitch, so I'm assuming that it's going to be patched later on in the future, but if not, this can be beneficial to you if you're trying to get a box through a wall or whatnot. So let's go over the 3 different brawlers who can actually do this. So the first brawler who can do this is Frank, and he's the most difficult to do it. As you can see by the footage on your screen, it seems that only a few can hit through the wall. Now the other brawlers are a little bit more reliable, and we'll go up in the reliableness of this. There's one that does it every single time if you're right next to the box. Now something that all these brawlers have in common is that they either have piercing damage or they have an element to their attack that allows them to hit that thing on the other side. Now what you want to do with Frank is stand literally right next to the box and see if you can hit it. Now if that doesn't work, you're going to want to shuffle with it. Like I said before, Frank is the most unreliable with this. So what you want to do is back up, try hit again, maybe switch your positioning on it, hit it from an angle, and just keep messing around with it. So guys, try it out for yourself. Let me know if you got the hang of this with Frank. Now the second brawler is Spike, and basically the way it works is the ricocheted shot off of the Spike's bomb is what hits through the wall. So you got to find out which angle works the best for you. I found that if you're standing exactly left to the thing that you want to hit on the other side of the wall, it works every single time. So basically it's not like Frank being able to only hit it every now and again. If you find that sweet spot where your ricocheted shot hits it, you're going to be able to hit it every single time. So Spike is a little bit more reliable than Frank is with this, just because if you find the correct angle, you can hit it every single time. However, he's not the best brawler who can accomplish this because Spike's ricocheted shot doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Where Spike finds his damage is being able to land more than one of his ricocheted shots, so 2 or 3 of them. So the third brawler is able to land every single shot consecutively with just his or her basic attack. So let's jump into it. So the best brawler for this is none other than Nita. Now she can hit every single one of her shots. All you have to do is just line up adjacent to whatever you're trying to hit on the opposite side of the wall, and you really want to hug the wall and then just spam your attack at that. So you'll be able to do the full upfront damage of Nita's attack to that box. So guys, those are the 3 brawlers who can successfully shoot through walls. I really like this one. Try it out for yourself and let me know what you think. Now we're going to be moving on to the 2 brawler universal techs that you can try out for yourself as well, and then we're going to be jumping into some gameplay and showing you guys how you can use it in game to your advantage. So let's jump right into it. Alrighty guys, so these next 2 are a little bit more well known amongst some of the veteran brawlers at this game. However, if you don't know about them, you should be using them. So the first one I want to bring up is keeping track of brawler footsteps. So if you guys did not know, brawlers leave footprints on the map, and I feel like this one is definitely overlooked because essentially with the footprints lasting as long as they do, it allows you to have more vision than the thing that you're playing on is capable of giving you. If you see footprints leading off of the map outside of your vision in the game, you know that a brawler is up there and you can trail them. And now another really good thing with this is if someone is camping in showdown, you see footprints leading to a bush, you know that someone is in there and they could get the jump on you. So make sure you're keeping close eye on these small things in the game, and this one is definitely going to be helpful for you. I definitely recommend that you try this one out. Moving on to the next one of my personal favorite of the video is that you're able to see through walls. If you guys did not know, each brawler is able to see in the bushes for 2 tiles. So if there's a wall in the first tile and a brawler in the second tile, you'll be able to see them. Now you're able to use this in many ways and in a lot of different game modes. However, where it really shines is in the game mode showdown, because there's a lot of people camping on that game mode. So let me give you a situation where this could come in handy. So say you're in a showdown game, there are 3 brawlers left. You're playing as Mortis and you have 2 elixir, and the only one who's available for you to see is a bull with 8 elixirs. So your main goal should be to go for that other brawler who might not be as overpowered as a bull. However, they might be camping, and in able to find them, you might be able to see through a wall to pick them out and try to kill them. So make sure you're not attacked and killed by someone who's camping, and always try to fight for that last position that you can get to before you have to take on a very overpowered person. So you guys, for the remainder of the video, I want to jump into some showdown gameplay demonstrating the last 2 techs that we covered in the video. So the footprints and the vision. And guys, we're on Death Valley. It's one of the best maps to demonstrate the vision aspect, and we're going to be jumping into it with Mortis. If you guys didn't know the layout of Death Valley, there's 4 corners that people love to camp, and it's right here. I'll show you. And hopefully we can catch someone off guard. Okay, so it's right here. Everyone comes to camp right in this corner, and this map is adjacent, so it's identical on 4 corners. So people come here and they camp. So if you have someone hugging that wall, you can check to see if they're camping like that, and it's the same thing on each side. And it's good for other areas on the map like this right here. You can see if anyone's camping there before you blitz in with Mortis to try to get to the middle, or down in here, someone's camping. You can loop around here and check. There's been so many times where I catch someone just like sitting there, just like, what you doing? So it's really, really good. Now, if you guys take a look at the footprints, look how long they last. So if I was Mortis and I motored around all the way up here, and that ricochet didn't know that there was someone in there, look how long they last. So if I notice that those footprints are leading to that bush, I know that someone is in that bush waiting. So if it's like a shotgunner or something, you want to approach carefully because you know someone's in there. Okay, guys, so now we have to try to win, because I'm not going to not win. And we'll see if we can't see anyone that's camping. I want to demonstrate that. So there's a Poco. Okay, for example, see how we can see the Poco? He's camping there, and I'm not sure if he knows that I can see him, because he's visible to, or he can see us, but he doesn't know that I can see him. Or maybe he can, because he just shot at us. But yeah, always check to see if someone's camping. However, if you're trying to stay away from someone camping, just go on that extra tile. See where he just went? Now we can't see him. So he could just loop around and get us. So you only have a 2 tile radius of vision. So keep that in mind, guys. We'll see if anyone's camping over here. Okay. Mortis is a little bit better with the footprints just because they last a lot longer because he's got more movement speed. But always look at that. See all the footprints on the map? I see that Anita or a Dynamite just ran up there. See that? And then I know that someone is up there. The footprints is a little bit less effective in my opinion, but I feel like it's still another thing that can give you a little bit of help. Okay, so what place are we going to take? Can we outlast these guys? If we get hit by that Dynamite, we're going to die. Okay, there's a bear. Are we going to die? Death by bear? Doesn't look like it. Okay, now we can't demonstrate anything else. We're gonna die. Second place ain't too bad. So yeah, you guys, let's jump into another one and see if we can't find anyone else who's camping in the bushes and see if we can't demonstrate the footprints a little bit better. I was just basically showing you guys footprints in the last one, but maybe we can use it to our advantage in this next one. Okay. Alright, here we go. So maybe, hopefully there's someone camping so I can show it off. Alright, so basically what I'm trying to say is see how those footprints are right there, and say I didn't know there was a need up there. But since I saw footprints leading off my screen, I know that there's someone up there, so I have to be cautious. Okay, so there's a bull. Go ahead and camp, man. I want to show it off. Okay. And guys, I just like to jump into gameplay too, just so you guys aren't absent with gameplay in videos like this. Okay, so go ahead, camp. I want to see. Alright, is there anyone over here? Nope. Okay, there's Anita. Is there anyone camping over here? Nope. Alright, is there anyone... Spike just checked, I think. Oh my gosh, guys, stuff's going down there. We'll see what's going on. And guys, I know I'm like just trying to demonstrate, but I'm not gonna lose here. I'm not gonna try to... I'm gonna try to win. Just because I'm demonstrating a point, I'm gonna actually try to win. Okay? Can we get away from the Frank? Can we finesse the Frank? What do you think? We're getting some damage on him. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, let's see if we can see him through. Oh, dang it. I wish he would have stayed in there. Okay. All right. Playing around with the Frank. Pogo's going to be a little bit hard to go up against. He's got that medium health. All right, so let's see if we can't find footprints. Okay. Pogo, what you doing? Looks like Frank's going to be going down here soon. Bull, what you doing, man? Okay, couldn't get the Nita. That's what I was trying to get him. Okay, so there's 5 people on the map. We probably should have dashed down. Can we get them? Okay, guys. But hopefully you all enjoyed the tech video. Again, I really enjoy making these ones. Also, if you guys ever find out anything like this, I would always love to feature it in my videos just because these type of videos are so much fun for me to make. So hopefully you guys all enjoyed it. Make sure if you did, leave a like on it. I really appreciate it. And with that being said, make sure to keep having fun with Brawl Stars, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.